doing, guys? Welcome back.
78 Alpha, you can continue texting through Bravo across from Wave 31.
Been a while. I haven't done a video in a while, and that's because I've been busy with everything else with life, and not only that, but with the aviation front. I've been working on my commercial flight maneuvers and whatnot. It took a couple of weeks off, which is not what I wanted to do. I tried to stay away from doing that because obviously you get out of practice. But we'll see how we do today. I'm thinking it might be a little choppy today because it's a nice sunny day and pleasant on the ground, which normally means to me it's going to be a little bumpy. It's a little bit of a warm day. We have a couple hours to go up just to the practice area and just work on our fundamentals here, a little slow flight. We'll start with some flow flight. We'll go to steep turns. We'll do some chandelles, some lazy eights, some eights on pylons, and see how I do. And then we'll go back to either Alexandria, depending on time, and work on a couple of engine out landings, or we'll come back here to Morristown and do some short field, or simulated, obviously, short field work. So that's it, and I hope you enjoy the flight. And let's make a video for YouTube finally. All right, see you.
Cessna 150 Tango Hotel, altimeter 3001, wind 230 at 8, runway 23 at Hotel, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, 150 Tango Hotel.
And right turn out westbound is approved.
Right turn out approved for 150 Tango Hotel.
Central aircraft information, hotel now current.
Engine instrument's good, RPM's good, airspeed's alive. Dip that right wing. All right, rudder, buddy. All right, see, I rushed it again. All right, push it down. Going over, good. I'll get established in a second. I'm established. Good job with the rudder. See how it's staying in the same spot? Boom. It's not on accident. Next spot. See how we do. Pass it this time, so that's good. Gotta come over here. Drop it in. This will be the last time around here, so we don't piss off the neighbors. As I come around into the wind, I'm gonna have to push it forward a little bit. Otherwise, it'll get in front of me. I picked my spot. I held it. I got my second landmark. I'll roll it out of here. I'll finish it up. Clear behind me. Sunday. Clear left, clear behind me. That's going to be the valley going the other way. We'll even bug it. Even though they don't like that. Oh well. Alright. Now we're going to go. Turn left rudder, pull it up into 30 degrees. Power set to full. Nose is up. Right rudder is coming in. Coming out of the 90 degrees. Holding that nose up, holding that nose up. Slowly start rolling it out, roll it out, roll it out, roll it out, roll it out. One right rudder. Roll it out, roll it out. Roll it out, roll it out, roll it out, roll it out. And hold it, and hold it. Getting right around our airspeed that we want. Up on our heading. We are hanging. And hold it. Right there. That's good. And we're going to hang it on the prop right here. This is the angle that we're at here. This is why they say it's a fun rating. Because you do this stuff all day long and it's fun. And push that nose over. Keep that right rudder in. And now we're just going to go, whip it on over. And the reason why I'm doing the whip thing is not to hurt the airplane, but just to kind of back it over. I found that the steep turns and stuff, like just messing around doing a steep turn just to turn around and go back somewhere, is really nice for me because it helps me get comfortable with the airplane and do things with it that I definitely wasn't doing during my instrument training. During my instrument training, I was doing a lot of, standard rate turns and whatnot, and that's all fine and good, especially when you got your family flying with you, obviously, unless your family's like my son. But for the most part, that's what they're going to want to do. They're going to want to do standard rate turns, nice and smooth, nice and even, and I enjoy flying that way too. But I tell you, I've never had so much fun in an airplane until I started doing this stuff. Started challenging myself, pushing myself outside of that envelope a little bit, and just to do it. And it really teaches you the stick and rudder. Not saying I'm a stick and rudder ace by any chance, by any stretch. Most of what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to maintain PTS for the commercial standards. But in doing that, I've learned some things about flying and about having fun, that I wasn't really doing before. Check behind us here. See, I never used to do this. I would say, oh yeah, I'm checking, and I'd be all dainty about checking. And, I'd be dainty about turning around and have to plan it out in my head and think about it. Now I just take the plane and go where I want. And it's, I'll tell you, it's a great feeling. So for you guys that are out there that aren't commercial pilots and aren't training for this, I highly recommend it. It's the best fun you're going to have outside of acrobatic flying, which is something I might get into. So that's basically it. I've been rambling on here, and just so you know, I've been doing this not just for you, where most of you guys are more accomplished pilots than I am, but so I'm really doing it for me, because as I talk about it and as I talk like an instructor, I learn it better, which is a great feeling. Let's check on our time. 10:41. I think we can go back to Alexandria and see how good or bad I am. So let's go have some fun. Alexandria is back up over here.
Traffic into Alexandria. Be advised you have 2 parachute jumpers in the air in about 30 seconds.
Skyman, Cessna departing 25 westbound departure, Skyman.
Hey, Doug, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add power and I'm going to go straight, and you just keep going, join up both Pierre. Okay?
Understood, and Malta, you're going to back out? Yeah, okay, I got you in sight.
Okay, great flight, guys. Thanks. We'll see you soon.
Hey, guys, let us know you're safe on deck when you get back, please. Nice flying with you, guys.
All right, thanks a lot. Sorry about the radio frequency. Thanks. Oops.
Not getting much of a descent, so I'll hold it off. We're going to do this as a power off. Alexandria Cessna, traffic Cessna in space, 26 Alexandria.
All right, Pierre, you got the lead.
I got the lead.
Sky Manor 6489 Hotel departing 25 and headed to the west, Sky Manor.
Potsdam traffic, Cessna Skylane is 5 miles to the east, inbound for landing, runway 28 Potsdam.
Pierre, do about a 1,700 to 1,500 feet. That'll get us into pattern altitude.
Okay.
Alexandria traffic, Skylane turning downwind 26, Alexandria.
Alexandria traffic, Cessna's final, 26 Alexandria.
Have 20 break.
Sky Manor, flight at 2228, downwind for runway 25. We'll be setting up for a 1 mile initial for a left overhead break. Sky Manor.
I'll take that.
And Sky Manor commander is right back on the 25 GPS.
Hey, Malta, I'll see you later.
Alexandria traffic, Cessna's clearly active, 26 Alexandria.
Alexandria traffic, Skylane turning base 26 Alexandria.
Alexandria jumpers, do you want us to hold here until you guys are on the ground?
We'll just be the north side of the runway. You guys are probably good.
All right, very good, thanks. Alexandria traffic, Cessna's departing runway 26 Alexandria. Instrument's good, RPM's good. This is short field. It's going to be a 1,500 foot long field.
Hotel Golf, number 2, following Cessna, ahead of you on the right down, right base.
This is 22 Hotel Golf, negative contact. We'll keep looking for the craft.
Roger, sir.
Marshtown Tower, Tiger 45226, number 1 to depart on runway 23 to the northeast.
Tiger 45226, Marshtown Tower, hold short, runway 23.
226, holding short.
Marshtown Tower, Cessna 22 Hotel Golf on the downwind for runway 23.
2 Hotel Golf, continue downwind, I'll call your base.
We'll call at base and I have traffic in sight. This is 22 Hotel Golf.
High.
Center Papa, traffic is a helicopter just south of the Boot Reservoir at 1,500. He'll be landing Lincoln Park.
Alright, 346 Papa, we'll keep the eye on this helicopter.
Helicopter 19 Hotel traffic, Cessna inbound from the northwest. He's about 2 miles northwest of the Boot Reservoir at 2,000 feet inbound for right base.
Marshtown Tower, helicopter 410 Juliet.
Helicopter 410 Juliet, Marshtown Tower.
412 Juliet, just departed 22 at Caldwell, currently 800 feet and 5 miles to your northeast. I'd like to pass just east of the field, headed down towards Philadelphia.
Helicopter 410 Juliet, transition approved, altimeters 2999.
Okay, out of below 1,000 feet, okay?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
Roger that.
2 Hotel Golf, equal 30 base. 22 Hotel Golf, turning base for runway 23.
0 Tango Hotel, right turn taxiway Golf, hold short taxi Alpha, contact ground 134.2.
Right turn on Golf over to ground, round 150 Tango Hotel.
Tiger 226, runway 23, clear for takeoff, winds 23010, traffic on right base to final.
226 rolling.